So just sitting and had dinner, and then I sat at the Starbucks. I get a drink, but they're kind of hit or miss. So I am about to go to our computer lab. I have a laptop. I'll probably bring it just in case I need it. But I just want to get out of my dorm and do some homework without going like all the way to the library. So we have like 6 computers. I'm just gonna grab like my water and like a portable phone charger and go do my homework in there. Today has been, it's like 6:20 like I said. A mess. Today was just not a super productive day. So I have some papers straight and I'm just like, I really only have a month left of school. I'm done like May 10th. So, and I want to try to apply to the college I want to go to next semester. So let's go. I'm just wearing this sweatshirt that says Mom got me. These hallways echo so bad and the doors are so thin. Okay. But it says walk with a friend with a dog print and of course it's orange. So this is a super bland room, but gonna get stuff done. I think I'm gonna sit in front of the window actually. Normally I sit here, but I think I want to sit here. I'm gonna try to be kind of quiet because like I said it echoes, but my dad stopped by. I think he got here like 7 and we hung out, we talked, and then we went and got ice cream from this really delicious place. So I just got very yellow marshmallow. I normally get cotton candy. So I'm gonna get back to what I was doing, even though I didn't get a ton done, but we're gonna keep tracking along probably until 9 or 9:30, like another half hour. I'm still feeling motivated. We'll keep going. So let's see. Hi guys, so it's 10:04. I stayed in the computer room a little longer than I meant to. I looked and it was like 9:30 and then Ty called me, so I just continued to do some work. So now that I'm in my room, I need to clean up a little bit. It's a never-ending thing with me. Just put some things where they go, wash my dishes, and then I want to make a smoothie, or at least some of my dishes. So, yes. I'm like mentally tired. Like I was trying to talk to Ty and I was like tweaking out. He's in the field, but he was able to call me. So that was nice. I haven't talked to him since Sunday. It's only Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Him going away into a field for 8 days made me realize like how attached to him I am. And yeah, I think it's because there's a few things I want to say about this. So one, I think it does have to do with my mental health. Having him sometimes be in like the comforting, not caregiver role, because he doesn't like, I don't know what my phone is doing, but having him here, I've been talking to my sister and my mom, so I've been okay, but he's just been like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, like I'm doing all right. But also he's like my favorite person to hang out with. Like I have other people I hang out with and stuff, but he's my favorite, so that sucks. But and also it's just me worrying about him. Like if he was on vacation in Fiji, like I mean I'd probably still worry about him, but it would be different. And so, and plus I would know that I could call him if anything happened, where now like I can't. It's just someone with anxiety. There's a lot of things that I overthink and stress about, and this is one of them. even if he went to Fiji, I'd probably still be stressing about everything. I think it's my sweatshirt that's doing this weird coloring. But I told him that I never wanted to be dependent on him in any way. And I'm like, yep, I am. Like, I've accepted the fact that, I don't know if dependent's the right word, but he's my person. Like, he is my best friend. And I know a lot of couples say that, but, like, literally, he is my best friend. Like, when we spend the night, like, at my house, like, we will sit there laughing, like, for hours. Like, we will sit there and talk. When we have sleepovers at, like, each other's houses and stuff, like, we will sit there and talk and laugh for hours. Like, it's insane. And so it's hard not having him to talk to. Like, he really brightens up my day, and I'm not depending on him for my happiness, because my dad said, like, he's always raised us that only we can create our own happiness. But it's still, like, I like him, and I like being around him, and I feel like he makes me a better person, and he motivates me to be better. And so it's just, he makes me more Maddie, if that makes sense. So I miss him. I cried a little bit, not gonna lie. So he's my dude, he's my person, he's my favorite. So even my family missed him, so it's not just me. So, and it's like I also miss, so Ty and I are very, like, physical people. Like, I'll do this thing where I just, like, pat him, like, all the time. Like, we are pretty much always touching in some way. Like, don't make this weird. It's not meant to be weird like that. But, like, if we're sitting close, like, our legs are touching, or, like, we're holding hands, or, like, one of us has our arms around the other, or, like, I'm touching his leg, or when we talk, I'll, like, rub his shoulder. Like, you know how you do when, like, someone's in front of you, like, we are just always, like, touching, and, like, physical contact makes us both feel better. And so, like, yeah, that's just been hard too, because, like, also hugging someone for 20 seconds or longer releases dopamine, and then you feel better, you feel happy. I think it's dopamine. Is it dopamine or endorphins? Is dopamine and endorphin? It basically releases this chemical, and you feel better. And so we hug a lot, all the time. Plus, I just like hugging him. Like, he's awesome. And when we have, like, sleepovers, before we both go to bed, like, we'll cuddle for, like, a good half hour to an hour. So it's just missing out on a lot of human contact. Like, my family's already touchy-feely people. Like, we hug all the time. Like, when I get there, when I leave, while I'm there. Like, that's just how it is. Which I've always been raised like that. Like, I don't know. I like human touch with people I trust. Like, if someone I'm not, like, cool with tries to hug me, like, that is a no. So yeah, human contact is something I rely really heavily on, and, like, I'm gonna go home Thursday, and so I'll get some there, but I'm not getting any here right now. So I need to repack my backpack. I don't know if I said that. It's like I came back, and, like, slowly this semester I've lost, like, all my pens. Well, they're in here. Like, I take one out to write with instead of taking one from my desk. I have no chapstick in my backpack, so my lips are, like, crusty AF. And I feel like there's something else I need to add. I just don't have useful things that I need in my backpack. Like, I didn't have a phone charger in there. Like, excuse me, I did all last semester. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so I'm gonna do that. I just gotta pick up a little bit, put my shoes away, clear off my desk, shower, woosah. So I think the next time I'll talk to you guys will probably be tomorrow at my lunch. So yes.